Hi, my name is Jack Cuneo, and today we're going to fly. This class is going to consist of a short warm-up focusing mostly on standing postures, culminating in Warrior 3. After that, we're going to dive right into more of a workshop-based practice that focuses on two of my favorite inversions, headstand and handstand. Now, some of you might be thinking, headstand, I'm not sure how that feels on my neck or on my head. Well, you're in luck because in this class, I'll show you my favorite variation of that posture, which is a cool way of getting into headstand that involves little to no pressure on the neck. What you're going to get out of this class is a key understanding, not just of the postures that help you build strength and flexibility to come into these inversions, but also some of the underlying principles and some of the more subtle techniques that are going to help you build the awareness you'll need to start to soar in and fly in with grace rather than feel like you're being pulled back and down. Ready? Let's begin. All right, so we're going to begin. Before we get started, keep this in mind. You are free to do this practice either in the center of the room, which is where I'll be demonstrating it. You could also do it with your mat up against a wall. So you have the short edge of your mat pretty close to a wall, just in case you want some added support once we dive into the more workshop-y, inversion-y stuff. I also recommend that you have a block. You can grab any other props that you have that you want, but we're definitely going to need one of these. Let's do it. Make sure that the block is near the front of your mat so that you'll be able to grab it if you need it at any time during your flow. And then we're going to begin in a tabletop position. So find your way to hands and knees facing the front of the mat with your hands right underneath your shoulders and your fingers spread apart so that you can see some space in between each finger. You'll want your knees right under your hips. And once you make your way into this basic position, we're going to begin with a few cow cats. And this is not only to warm up your spine, but also to stoke your breath. So first, let your belly spill down, let your tailbone curl up behind you, and lift your chin and chest up in front of you until you feel your back squeeze. Then on an exhale, push the ground away, pull your ribs up and in, and round the spine a lot. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, let the belly spill down, lift the glutes behind you and the chin in front of you. Breathe in. And exhale, round, go the other direction. Cat pose. So you're really just curling through your spine and pushing through your arms. One more time, let your belly spill down, curl your glutes up behind you, lift the chin up in front of you, squeeze the back muscles. And exhale, go the other direction, round. On an inhale, find your way back to the center, regular old tabletop right in the middle, pretty neutral. And then exhale right here. Bring your knees in a little bit closer than you otherwise might. And I want you to let's lift the left leg up and back behind you. Once you've lifted the left leg, I want you to pivot on your right knee so that both of your feet kind of jut out over to the right. You're getting a little bit of a side bend, a little bit of a twist kind of a thing here. Now set your left foot on the ground, off of your mat, over towards the right. Lift your left arm up alongside your ear and just peel your whole body up and open towards the ceiling. So you're finding your way into what I call stargazer pose. And it's this knee down, kind of back bendy, kind of side bendy shape. Reach the fingertips forward with the palm facing down. Push gently down and back with your extended left leg. Then tone your glutes, drape your head back as you push your pelvis towards the side of the room. Take one more breath in here. And then slowly make your way back to a tabletop position. And then we're going to take the other side. So lift the right leg up and back behind you as you breathe in. Pivot on your left knee so that both feet move over towards the left. Set your right foot down over to the side as you lift your right arm up and curl yourself open. So press down and forward with the hand that's pressing into the ground. Let your chin drift up so that your throat opens. Really push with the big toe mound on your right foot and reach forward with the right fingers. Take a big breath in